when you're starting. Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys really how I like to explain the pivot. So what I want you to do, I want this to be an interactive type of exercise. So I want you to get up out of your chair and do what I'm going to show you to do. So I'll give you a second to get ready. Are you guys out of your chair? I hope so. Okay. First thing we're going to do to explain the pivot, I want you to get your feet about hip width to shoulder width apart. Belt, chest kind of facing straight ahead. Cross your arms this way. Try to find what feels like 50-50 with your weight. 50 on the left, 50 on the right. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and bend forward, maintaining good posture, trying to keep your back relatively straight. Add a little knee flex. You should look something like this. Now as a right-handed player, I'm going to tilt away from the target, and I want you guys to do that. Make sure you tilt away from the target and just keep tilting, keep tilting, keep tilting, keep going. Keep your hips right where they are. Okay, let's start over. Tilt, hips stay right where they're at. Keep tilting, and you can feel the pressure build up on the right side, on the trailing side. Okay, that's how we move our body. Okay, that's how we shift our weight. Okay, so it's really more of a pressure shift than a lateral shift of your lower body. So here we go again. We call that, tilting away or secondary angle. I still have my primary spine angle, and now I'm in a pretty good setup position to strike a golf ball. So the pivot will work this way. I'm going to start rotating my shoulders and my chest away from the target, and my hips are going to follow. Okay, and as I do that, as I get more of my shoulders to rotate, pressure is going to build. So you should be feeling the weight build up on your trailing leg or trailing foot. Okay, as I do that, I'm not shifting, I'm just rotating with my spine at an angle. So my spine's at an angle, I rotate, I build the pressure up, and from here, this is when you need to move a little bit towards our target. So there needs to be some lateral shift, a lateral shift of some kind. Sometimes you can go too much, and if you go too much, you can create too much secondary. When you strike, the ball's going to go high, going to hit behind it, you're going to have a few issues with that. So it would look something like this, a little bit of a bump towards your lead foot, and as I start rotating my chest over, the weight's building back up on my lead foot until I finish. So that's really how the pivot's going to work.